Welcome, I'm Seema from Edufinite and I'm glad you could join me. In this video, I'll discuss in details about number in nouns. In the comment section, do let me know if you have any queries. Please like and share this video. Also, do subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell icon for future updates. Today's topic is Number in Nouns, Part B. The entire video was a lot to cover, so for convenience, I've broken the video into Part A and Part B. For Part A, please check the description box below. The link is provided there. In English language, number tells us whether it is referring to one item, which is called singular noun or number, or more than one item, which is called the plural noun or number. It is important to note that countable nouns have both singular and plural forms, whereas uncountable nouns usually do not have a plural form. I will discuss the rules based on which the plural nouns are formed from their corresponding singular forms. The broad category on which the video is based on are number in nouns, that mainly includes countable nouns, which can be categorized into singular nouns and plural nouns. Now, the rules of forming plural nouns from their singular noun. Plural nouns are formed from their corresponding singular nouns ending with Y by changing Y to I and then adding ES to it, provided a consonant precedes that Y. Some of the examples are as below. Army, which ends with Y, and before Y is M, which is a consonant. So in this case, we'll remove Y and add IES to it. So the plural noun becomes armies, ARMIES. Similarly, baby, Y is removed from the baby for the singular noun and it becomes plural by removing Y and adding IES. So babies becomes BABIES. Similarly, cherry becomes cherries, city becomes cities, country becomes countries, fly becomes flies, history becomes histories, lady becomes ladies, and pantry becomes pantries. Next, Rule 5.2. Plural nouns are formed from their corresponding singular nouns ending with Y by adding S to it, provided a vowel precedes that Y. Some of the examples are as below. Boy. Here boy ends with Y, but before Y, there is the vowel O. So we'll just add S after it and make it plural boys. Similarly, day has the Y. Before the Y, there is A, which is a vowel. So day in plural form will become days. Similarly, donkey will become donkeys. Holiday will become holidays. Key will become keys. Monkey will become monkeys. Story will become stories. Tray will become trays and toy will become toys, because each of these words in the singular form ends with Y and is preceded by a vowel. Next, Rule 6. Plural nouns are formed from their corresponding singular form by changing their spelling, especially the vowels inside the singular form. These nouns have survived from Old English. Some of the examples are as below. Singular noun, 1 foot, FOOT, and plural noun, many feet, FEET. So double O, the vowel, has been changed to double E. Next, a goose, GOOSE. Here, in the singular form, double O is being changed to double E to make it plural, few geese. Similarly, 1 tooth to 32 teeth. A louse, few lice. 1 mouse, 10 mice. A die, many dice. A child, many children. Here we are adding a few letters. Child, and then we are adding REN to it to make it plural, children. A man, few men. A person, many people. Here we are changing RSON to O-P-L-E, person, people. A woman to few women. One policeman to 6 policemen, which is a plural form. One ox to 2 oxen. So ox is being changed from the singular form by adding en to plural form oxen. Rule 7. Special cases. Plural nouns are same as their corresponding singular form. Then how do we distinguish between the singular and the plural form? That is the question to think about. Well, the singular nouns have, is, was, or has as the helping word. And the plural nouns have, are, have, were as their helping word. Some of the examples are as below. Aircraft in the singular form and aircraft again in the plural form. So there is no change in the formation of plural noun. It's the same as a singular form. Similarly, deer is also deer in plural form. Fish is fish. Gross is gross in the plural form. Salmon remains the same in its plural form as salmon. Sheep will remain same, sheep in its plural form. Spacecraft will also remain same in its plural form, spacecraft. So let's look at the sentence. How do we differentiate between the singular form and the plural form? Let's take the example of sheep. For the singular sheep, we say, a sheep is grazing in the field. So here we are using a as the article to denote it is in a singular number, and we are using the verb is that is used for the singular form. So the sentence is as a sheep is grazing in the field. Now when we choose to use sheep as a plural form, we say many sheep are grazing in the field. Here we have added the word many to show that the sheep is in the plural form, and then we are adding the plural verb are to show that the noun is in the plural form. Many sheep are grazing in the field. Rule 8. Special cases. Some nouns are written only in their plural forms. They do not have any singular forms. Hence, we must always use a plural verb after such nouns. Some of the examples are as below. Jeans, odds, proceeds, scissors, spectacles, thanks, trousers, tongs, tweezers, vegetables. All these nouns are only in their plural form and they don't have any singular form. Now let's look at the sentences. The odds are against them. So we are using the plural verb are after odds. Your spectacles are lying on the table. So after spectacles, again we are using the plural verb are. The vegetables are looking fresh. So the vegetables, we are again using the plural verb are. Next, rule 9. Special cases. Some singular nouns have plural forms and we must always use a singular verb after such nouns. So these nouns are in the singular form, but they have an S after them. But since they are in the singular form, we'll always have to use a singular verb after them. Some of the examples are as below. Darts, economics, ethics, gymnastics, linguistics, measles, news, physics, politics. Now let's look at the examples. Playing darts is my favorite pastime. Here, darts is a singular noun, though it has an S with it. For that reason, we are using the singular verb is after it. Next, linguistic is the study of languages. So here too, linguistics is a singular noun but has an S at its end. And since it is a singular noun, so we are following it with a singular verb is. Next, the next news bulletin is at 5 p.m. So news is again a singular noun, though it has an S at its end, and so it is followed by a singular verb is. Next, Rule 10. Compound plural nouns are formed from their corresponding compound singular forms by adding s or es to the main noun, as and when required, and sometimes by changing the verb. Some of the examples are as below. Daughter-in-law is changed to daughters-in-law. We add s to the root noun which is included in that compound plural noun. Now in daughter-in-law, the noun word is daughter, so we are adding s to it. Handful changes to handfuls. Full moon to full moons. Here moon is the noun, so we are adding s after moons. Looker on. Here looker is the noun, so we are adding look. To make it plural, we are making it lookers on. Next, lieutenant colonel. It becomes lieutenant colonels. Next, man of war. Here the noun man is being changed to men to make it plural, men of war. Middle class is being changed to middle classes. Spoonful to spoonfuls. Post office to post offices. Woman servant to women servant. The noun here woman is being changed to women. Stepdaughter is being changed to stepdaughters. Here the noun is daughter, so daughter is being changed to daughters. Rule 11. Abstract nouns do not have any plural forms. Hence, we must always use a singular verb after such nouns. Some of the examples are as below. Ability, amazement, belief, childhood, happiness, hope, life, love, peace, talent. Now these are all abstract nouns and they do not have any plural forms and we use the singular verb after them. Let's look at some of the sentences. My belief in God is very strong. So belief is the abstract noun and we are using the singular verb is after it. Happiness is the basis of a successful life. Here happiness is the abstract noun and we are using is a singular verb after it. Where there is hope, there is life. So here hope and life both are abstract nouns and we are using singular verb is with both of them. Now let's do some revision. In conclusion, let us test our understanding of singular and plural nouns. Now I'm giving you the singular nouns. You have to write the plural forms. If required, pause the video and do them. After this comes the answer. Physics, nucleus, bacterium, thesis, childhood, happiness, looker-on, mother-in-law, monkey, cherry, army, tray, spoonful, tooth, mouse, country, news, manservant, syllabus, and only one is in the plural form, trousers. You have to write the singular noun for it. Now let's check the answers. Well, the answers of the singular and plural nouns are as below. Physics has no plural noun. Nucleus becomes nuclei, bacterium becomes bacteria, thesis becomes thesis. Childhood has no plural form, happiness has no plural form. Looker-on becomes lookers-on, mother-in-law becomes mothers-in-law, monkey becomes monkeys, cherry becomes cherries, IES, army becomes armies, tray becomes trays, spoonful becomes spoonfuls, tooth changes to teeth, mouse changes to mice, country changes to countries, news has no plural form, woman servant changes to women servant, and syllabus changes to syllabi, and trousers has no singular form. Thank you for being there with me. Hope you found this session useful. Do like and share with your friends. Bye. Take care. Stay safe. See you in the next one.